Go find Dad. I'll miss you too.
The process is accelerating toward a dark energy flare.
What the hell? She's in serious trouble. Hurry back.
The core is exceedingly close to collapse.
We need to get this and the transmission packet to my dad. I've got it right here. Now let's get the hell out of here.
For those so inclined, now would be an excellent time for procreation.
Get out of the city. The citadel could blow at any moment.
Oh my god, the transmission's going out. They'll have it on the other side soon. Thank God you're okay. Hold on a sec. I'll get you out of there. Let's hope this still works. Stand back. Here goes. I forgot what a kick this thing has. Here, you take the gravity gun. You're better with it than I am. When I couldn't find you, I know. I shouldn't have worried. Well, we should keep moving. I'm sure the Combine haven't forgotten about us. I heard Vortigons a few minutes ago. Maybe they're still around. Days all over again. I hope you wouldn't be surprised if the rebels use this place. Safe haven it ain't. Zombies. Center. Let's see if we can get out a message to my dad. Dr. Kleiner and my dad are up north at an old missile base. I hope they're still using this frequency. They're trying to help launch a... Ah, here we go. Damn. What now? If I were to... Let me see if I can get it working again. What a mess. This could take a while. Hey, if you have any blinding insights into how to fix this, go for it. Not sure what I did, but it worked. Now, to check in. White Forest! White Forest, this is Alex Vance. Do you read? White Forest, come in. White Forest, are you there?
Alex! My goodness, is that really you?
Yes, and Gordon too. We're okay. We made it out of City 17.
Alex, thank God. I can hardly believe it.
Don't worry, Dad, we're fine. But something really strange is happening with the Citadel.
Oh yes, we've been monitoring the situation. The raw discharge of the meltdown has been focused into a coherent beam of portal energy.
It's the Combine. They're trying to open another gateway.
Yes, what you're seeing is the infancy of a super portal. If it attains full strength,
It'll be the 7-hour war all over again. Except this time we won't last 7 minutes.
My God. Gordon, what if that's why they were sending so much data from the Citadel? So that...
data from the Citadel?
In the control room, they were feeding huge volumes of data directly into the core destruction sequence.
Magnuson, did you hear that? I'll bet it's the Combine portal code.
Yes, I'm not deaf.
I downloaded the whole packet. They've been chasing us ever since.
Well, of course they have. You see, Kleiner, it's the linchpin of all of their plans.
Well, I can see that. I never said...
Somewhere in that sequence, they would have had to establish a connection with the far side. What you have there, young lady, is the specific contact code for the Combine overworld.
Good God.
If I'm right about this, and I have no reason to doubt myself, you are carrying the very code Dr. Mossman had hoped to recover. Now, how soon can you get here?
Well, we'll have to get our bearings, but we can
There
definitely...
is no time to waste. We'll need to step up the launch schedule. And now, as soon as you get here with the signature data, we'll encode the satellite and get the damn thing into orbit.
Get here as quickly as you can, you two.
Dad? Dad! You're breaking up! Come in! Dad, are you there? Dad!
Continue surface sector sweep. Remote compliance.
They're still tracking us. We need to keep moving.
Passive signature imprint. Mandate sub-level restrictions.
Come on, this way. Those buildings look like they've seen some use recently. We should find a way. Nice! That did the trick. I can always count on you to find a way through. rocket up at White Forest. He's been hoping for the day when he could launch a satellite to tap into the old array they set up at Black Mesa. But getting a launch off while the Combine was intact? There was just no way. I'm not sure how they'll use the satellite to shut down that portal, but I guess we'll find out when we get there. What was that? Shh, quiet. We're not alone. Hey, can you figure out a way to get this gate open? Careful up there. I'll keep watch out here. Gordon, around out here. Oh my God.
Kara! Jam! Ko! The Alex Vance. What harm has come? Ah, the free man. I am pleased to see at least you are unharmed. But the Alex Vance, her condition is grave. Healing her will require more than I alone can conjure. Let me summon my kin. My kin will meet us at a sheltered location beneath the surface. We must move her there quickly. I will stabilize her if the free man will provide us with protection. Let us hurry, free man. Help awaits us in the mines. We must hasten. Her state is delicate. You scared. If you are able, I will take her to my kin by appointment.
completed. Lacerations detected. Lacerations detected. Chemical detected. Warning. Blood toxin levels detected. Seek medical attention. Warning. Vital signs critical.
You idiot. That's Gordon Freeman. The Vortigaunt said he was on the way. Dr. Freeman, Alex Vance is over here. The Vort's trying to patch her up.
Freeman, it is well. Alex Vance clings to the margins. My kin are still some distance away. For now, we must not be disturbed.
Yeah, well, about that. As long as you're down here, Freeman, maybe you can give us a hand. Let me show you how the antlion sensors work. Got some supplies over here if you need them. Health and ammo, that sort of thing. This sensor will light up if an antlion's coming down this tunnel. More lights mean more antlions. When a tunnel lights up, we move a few turrets in front of it. Pretty simple, eh, Doc?
Hey, Doc. On your way here, you weren't followed, were you?
Don't listen to him, Doc. We're on edge because this place is riddled with antlions.
The Vort says as long as we don't step on their grubs, they shouldn't hear us this far from the nest.
Yeah, well, that's a theory I'd rather not test. We're down to our last two turrets. and even these are held together by baling wire and duct tape at this point. Nice to have them in a pinch, but I wouldn't exactly trust them with my life. Hey Griggs, you might want to show Dr. Freeman where we keep the supplies, huh?
Oh, yeah. Down there by the fort. Everything you need for doctoring. They're coming. One light.
Let's move. We have to defend the fort.
Here, have a med kit.
You ever seen an antlion before?
Hey, Doc, you might want to grab a gun. Down by the fort. Over here, Sheckley.
We got the breach.
We'll be okay as long as they stick to one tunnel.
Dr. Freeman, you take care of the turret.
Freeman, but things were pretty quiet until you showed up. Swarm at 24!
Come on, let's go!
I'm coming!
Forget it.
We got the breach. Hey, Doc, you cover 24.
Okay, cover everywhere. 412. I got 10!
Yeah, well, we all got 10. There's hundreds of them. Hey, Doc, you cover the breach.
There are 12!
We got 24!
What's wrong with that? There can't be many more.
What the hell makes you think that?
Here, patch yourself up. That nest must be bigger than we thought!
Two legs!
We can't hold out much longer!
We'll take 36!
Got to watch all the tunnels, Freeman! Hey, guys!
Three lights! We got 3 lights!
Why are there so many? I think we misunderestimated!
Look alive!
Patch yourself up! Get ready! Okay! Get ready! 3 lights! This is gonna be bad!
Hey! Supports! They made it!
Yeah! I was trying to say that.
Our delay, regrettable. We killed many antlions. Yet many more remain. We must attend to the Alex Vance. There is no time. More antlions approach. We shall quiet them.
Yes, the whole place is lit up! Grab a tunnel!
Her injuries are grave. This will necessitate deep submersion into vortexes. Indeed. We require the larval extract. Oh, yes. The extract. Yes. Agreed.
I will make the journey to seek the extract, deep within the nest, in the sacred nectarium. But I cannot hope to bring it back alone.
We must remain to keep the Alexpanse alive. Please, Freeman, join me.
Yes, take
Yes, there is no finer companion. Well stated.
Follow, Freeman.
Yes, forward. For the Freeman! This body is yours to command. Lead on! Lions. Finish them, Freeman. I have disabled them. Now, attack!
Hazardous chemical detected. Toxin levels detected.
Beware of the acid lions. Their corrosive spray. Songs tear it. Expect elevated resistance as we proceed. The sad fate of these others is
detected.
suit shows signs of stress, Freeman. What did the Freeman expect to find down there? Truly, the Freeman leaves no path unexplored. I am confident the Freeman will find a way to open that gate so that we may proceed together. A puzzling predicament of the sort which the Freeman's fame on the surface.
valuable to... Pity the generator that requires a Portagon to operate. And a fast mover. I think he will be very glad you saved those coins. Fear not, Freeman, for I follow. No pit would be complete without a Freeman climbing out of it. Behold, across the chasm. The immense repellent device promises to cease from endless antlion attacks. If the Freeman is in agreement, let us find our way to that. Vibratory device. These are most effective elementals, as a Freeman will know.
have summoned the lift! Freeman, beware!
A few moments later.
The lift, Freeman! It's almost there! I will join you! Return to the point. Observe how they fight on, heedless of our escape. Well, this is all very amusing, but we must not forget the gravity of our errand to heal the Alex Vance. Poignancy. Eternity's repose. It brings peaceful thoughts, does it not? The ancient kind. Retrieving the extract may not be unchallenging. The Guardian's presence guarantees awareness of larval clusters. They are commonly posted near the young.
few minutes later. A few moments later.
Depleted. Ammunition depleted.
A few minutes later. Detected. Ammunition depleted.
I sense the freemen down below. Activate the elevator, that we may reconvene. Descend. Abide a moment longer, Freeman, that we may proceed together. Freeman has done his task magnificently. The scent of right perfection beckons. Follow, Freeman, while I track it to the source. You have done the hardest work, admitting entrance to this chamber. Truly, the life of Alex Vance is in able hands. Yes, forward. Quantities of larvae, such a heady aroma. Turn, younger charger, excellent. A bounty of largo extract. This should only take a moment. Secretions of the finest quality. Let us return now to the Alex Vance. Some traits we thought innate to Fortikain. Antlion husbandry was once our ancestral practice. The creatures exude many valuable compounds, but the extract is the most prized by far. It dissolves the false veils that divide the Fortessence. All this you shall witness when... Stop! She ebbs! If we lose her, we lose all! Behold! The miraculous secretion. Make haste! Join now as we imbibe the extract. Yes. A human is needed. Agreed. Join us, Freeman. The Freeman's life with hers. Yes, there is a quickening. Hopes for this bond between you.
Dr. Freeman. I realize this moment may not be the most convenient for a heart-to-heart, but I had to wait until your friends were otherwise occupied. There was a time they cared nothing for Miss Vance, when their only experience of humanity was a crowbar coming at them down a steel corridor. When I plucked her from Black Mesa, I acted in the face of objections that she was a mere child and of no practical use to anyone. I have learned to ignore such naysayers when quelling them was out of the question. Still, I am not one to squander my investments, and I remain confident she was worth far more than the initial appraisal. That's why I must now extract from you some small repayment owed for your own survival. See her safely to White Forest, Dr. Freeman. I wish I could do more than keep an eye on you, but I have agreed to abide by certain restrictions. Well, now, listen carefully, my dear. When you see your father, relay these words. Prepare for unforeseen consequences.
She stirs. Her vocal form has regained integrity. We have a very immeasurable loss.
Oh, God.
Lie still.
Oh my God. I thought for sure I was dead.
The Combine hunters caused traumatic injury.
A hunter. So that's what it was.
We knit shattered bone and restored circulatory integrity. Yet it was a free man who retrieved her vortessence.
Yeah, that's Gordon. How long have I been out?
A matter of hours.
Hours? We've got to get moving.
A moment longer.
But we have to get to White Forest. It's vital.
No fear. We will put you on the right road. Now, try carefully to rise.
Whoa. I don't know what you did, but I have a feeling I'm lucky to be here.
Come then. I will get you on the path to White Forest.
Come on, Gordon. Next to me.
We will continue our hunt for advisors. Farewell. Go safely. Travel well.
Good luck out there!
Okay, Freeman. Be adequate.
What the hell does that mean, anyway?
I don't know. Sounds like something the Forts would say.
I think I can walk on my own now. Let me give it a shot. Yeah. Stiff, but I think I'm okay.
the free man safe.